So a little bit about us. Been married for about 26 years now, actually going on 27. I was in the Marine Corps for 14 years. My wife has been in collections for a number of years, so great background to be involved in the people business side of things, but we had to make a change. We found real estate was the way to go many years ago, but we also stumbled and fell and bruised and got cut up quite a bit, lost some money, that whole story, right? So then we came across New Wealth Advisors and 360. It's completely changed what we do and how we do things.
My expectations with New Wealth Advisors have been phenomenal because we were looking for education for over a year and a half and going to different places, and it was like, what, a year and a half we were on the fence,
Maybe
right?
a little bit more, yeah.
And as soon as we got involved and we saw the mentorship and the hand-holding and being able to pick up the phone and just be there, you know, it was just amazing, amazing. Whereas other people were just like, okay, we're here at the hotel and we'll be back in about a month.
Yeah, that was a challenge for us because you can tug on somebody's sleeve for just so long and not get an answer, and it's frustrating. So hence the bumps and bruises, right? So now it's totally different for us because we get the answers, we get the assistance, we get the hand-holding, we get everything that comes with it. It's a machine, it works. It's pretty awesome. But what we've been able to do because of the community support is just really start a pipeline of short sales and helping people, but at the same time, the opportunity to make some money for us is pretty good, right? We've been able to fund with my IRA a deal that just needed 50 grand. I wasn't making any money on my IRA, maybe $100 a year. Turned around, I made $1,000 in 15 days. It's great. It's a great feeling to be able to, not only that, but yeah, we made $1,000, but we helped the community member close the deal and sell that property off. And they made, I think, $9,000, $10,000 on the deal. So it's awesome, right? I mean, it's a win-win for everybody. Another opportunity that's been afforded to us is to move into the REO market, and we just picked up what is it, 164,000?
164.
164,000 for an REO here in Corona, and we're looking at selling that for about 225, 230. About $20,000 in repairs, but ultimately, we're looking at about a $30,000 payday in maybe 90 days. Again, it's not a bad way to do business, right? So, you know, the economy, we hear it all the time, right? The economy is bad, but I don't know. I mean, proof is in the pudding, I guess, right? And so aside from that short sale side, we've built a pipeline of, is it 20 at this point? So 20 properties that we're working with homeowners to help them out of the situation they're in, and looking at making anywhere from $10,000 to $25,000 per deal. So it's happening for us, and
helping homeowners along the way.
Along with that, you have an opportunity to work with other members in the community.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Being able to different areas, you know, Riverside, San Diego, Orange County. It's a lot of possibilities to get connected with other, you know, people that are doing what we're doing, teach them along the way, help other, you know, family members in those communities, and just get the economy going again.
There's no limit to what we can do, what we can dream of, or where we can go, what we can do for the kids. You know, we have a kid that's in college right now, and he's thinking, I need to buy a property so I can rent it out to my friends, right? So he's already in the mindset as well. So that shows us what those possibilities really look like now, because we're changing things, not just for ourselves, but for our kids. The story that comes to mind that has really touched me and inspired me was probably Kevin, because he, as a young kid, saw this, not even out of high school yet, and for him to have the willingness to and openness to say, yeah, you know what, I want to do this at that young an age, and then see him have the success that he's had, where, you know, first deal he makes $125,000. I wish I was 18 and did that, right? But then you go further, and he hooked up with other folks within the community, and now they have three other houses they just picked up at auction. They're rehabbing them, they're getting them ready for sale, and they're going to make some good money off of that. It's nice to see that, because we're so used to today's youth not really doing anything and not being successful in what they aspire to do, that to see somebody really take that and own it and run with it, it's amazing. To me, that's kind of nirvana for me.
The experience and the culture that we have here at New Wealth Advisors with David Molina, oh my gosh, you just have to come and experience it, really, because you feel like you have an extended family here. You get to meet other people from different communities, from different, you know, counties. We're expanding, and just the growth and the opportunity just to come here and just be part of their family, you just feel like this is going to be blowing up, and it's going to be an amazing trip, you know, for people every time they come in and join with us, because they're going to see all the different opportunities that there are to be able to come here.